What are the alternative ways to check blood pressure without a machine?
In this video, we will discuss alternative ways to measure blood pressure without using a blood pressure machine. Keep in mind that these methods are not as accurate as using a blood pressure machine, and it is always best to consult a medical professional for accurate readings.
Can you check blood pressure manually?
Yes, you can check blood pressure manually by using a sphygmomanometer and a stethoscope. This is the traditional method of measuring blood pressure and can provide accurate results when done correctly. Steps to measure blood pressure manually. 1. Wrap the cuff of the sphygmomanometer around the upper arm, making sure it is snug and at heart level. 2. Place the stethoscope on the inside of the elbow, over the brachial artery. 3. Inflate the cuff until the pressure is high enough to stop blood flow in the artery. 4. Slowly release the air from the cuff while listening for sounds in the stethoscope. 5. The first sound you hear is the systolic pressure, and when the sound disappears, that's the diastolic pressure.
Can you check blood pressure with your fingers?
While it's not possible to accurately measure blood pressure using just your fingers, you can get a rough idea of your pulse rate and rhythm. This is known as palpating the pulse. Steps to palpate the pulse. 1. Use the tips of your index and middle finger to feel for the radial artery on the inside of the wrist, just below the thumb. 2. Count the number of beats in 30 seconds and multiply by 2 to get your pulse rate per minute. Keep in mind that this method only gives you an idea of your pulse rate and rhythm, not your blood pressure.
Are there any smartphone apps that can measure blood pressure?
Some smartphone apps claim to measure blood pressure, but these apps are generally not reliable and may not provide accurate results. It is always best to use a blood pressure machine or consult a medical professional for accurate readings. While there are alternative ways to check blood pressure without a machine, it is essential to understand that these methods may not be as accurate. Always consult a medical professional for accurate blood pressure readings and advice.